With the arrival of blockchain technology, and as we progress into Web3, there are tons of different ways that you can make an income in cryptocurrency, whether that be a passive income or whether that be slightly active income. There's loads of ways in which you can benefit, and you need to know about them. Obviously, nothing I say on this channel is
financial advice. Always do your own research before investing any money.
Let's get into today's video. Now, there's different ways in which you can make money with crypto. For example, if I buy crypto, let's say Bitcoin right now, and today it's worth around $28,000. If, for example, I bought at $28,000 and it goes up to $50,000, then I can sell it and make myself $22,000. That's one way to make money, but obviously there's a risk to that because I could buy it and it could lose value. Who knows exactly where it's going to go? But there's another way in which you can make money, and that is through staking. So staking is when you lock a crypto asset, such as Bitcoin, for a set period of time to help support the operation of the blockchain. In return for staking your crypto, you earn more cryptocurrency. Now, there's different ways in which staking works. If you have a new cryptocurrency, they need capital. Okay, so one way that they can get your capital is for you to invest in their cryptocurrency, but they don't want you to just invest and then sell it off because it will lose them value. They need to hold on to that money for their research and development. So they can pay you a reward in that native token for you staking that token. So what that means is, let's say you buy $100 of a new cryptocurrency and you're going to earn 8% on your $100, but you're not going to earn just 8% on the $100. You're going to earn 8% on that token. So let's say you've got 100 tokens, and at the end of that year, you've now got 108 tokens because you've earned 8% by staking that token. But instead of those 100 tokens being worth now $100, now because of the development of the project, it's now worth $1,000, which means the 108 tokens that you've got are now worth $1,080 rather than just $108. Now, there's lots of different cryptocurrencies that you can go and stake and lots of different platforms that you can do it on. Very popular ones for this have been Solana and Ethereum, and Ethereum has been undergoing a massive upgrade which required a lot of staking to go into play that is about to be released in the next week or 2 weeks, which is a very exciting time. There was a minimum investment there of around 32 Ethereum, which near the time was worth about $2,000 per Ethereum, and about $64,000 total dollars that were required to be staked. So there's different requirements if you're going to get into this game. Now, the next one we're going to talk about, slightly more interesting perhaps and slightly more fun, is play to earn gaming. What does that mean? Well, it means that you can play games and you can actually earn rewards, not just in terms of game credits, but credits that you can use to buy different things within the game, and you can then sell on to other people around the world for real money. That's very exciting. And Gala Games is pretty much the original or the OG game library for this, where you can go to Gala Games, you can buy Gala tokens, and you can start playing different games in all sorts of different genres. Now, how that benefits you is you're going to be able to earn NFTs. You're going to be able to sell those NFTs to other people. You can develop your characters. You can then go and travel around these imaginary worlds to complete different tasks and earn various different rewards. You can compete with others and you can bet on the outcomes of different battles and things like that. It's quite a fun way to go and earn different money. Some of these games do have the potential to earn some actually pretty good money. This is very popular right now in places like Southeast Asia, where obviously the economy is developed extremely fast, and because the average income is slightly lower, the rewards that you get for gaming are actually pretty high, which is why GameFi and play to earn gaming has become massive there. GameFi is one of my hot areas for investment in crypto right now. So make sure you pay more attention to this going forward, because by 2026, the blockchain gaming industry is expected to be worth something in the region of $67.4 billion. So there's going to be some great opportunity there, in my opinion. Obviously, do your own research. This is not financial advice. And then that brings us on to yield farming. What is yield farming, I hear you ask? Well, yield farming is an investment practice that involves locking crypto into a DApp or decentralized application for token rewards. Yield farmers deposit their token into DeFi applications for crypto trading, lending, and borrowing. This is kind of similar to maybe how a bank works. And you're basically providing liquidity to the bank to go and work on other investments. They can also do things like lending to other people, and you'll then potentially earn rewards for this. Now, some yield farms can be extremely lucrative, with the proceeds being in the thousands of percents. But be very cautious. This is also a very risky area of the market, and you need to do a lot of research before investing into any different yield farms. Yield farming and liquidity mining usually go hand in hand, but the latter differs to unique protocol-specific token rewards. In addition to getting regular interest payments and fees, Compound started offering its proprietary comp governance tokens to the farmers. Today, it's common for DeFi platforms to offer their tokens via liquidity mining alongside yield farming opportunities. This is a particular area for me that I think requires the most due diligence and hard work to identify the most profitable niches. If you come across to DeFi Llama, you can come and check out all the different yield farms, and you can come down below, you can sort by APY, and some of these 992,000% APYs. Obviously, guys, be very, very cautious getting into these. Make sure you're doing your due diligence, checking how much money is actually involved in these, like the total value locked. Here, for example, you can earn 4.5% with $10.5 billion locked, which is still pretty good. And you can come down through the list and identify ones which suit your requirements. You've got ones here like 25% with $238 million locked. And the more the total value locked, the less risky it will be. Now on to the last one, which is crypto lending. Now this is possibly an area that I am less keen to talk about, but I want to talk about it because it's in the theme of this video. Now last year, you probably heard of FTX, other companies like BlockFi going under. BlockFi was a crypto lending platform. What that meant is you put money into BlockFi and they would then lend that money out to other people, whether that be to other companies, whether that be to other individuals, in the same way that a bank does, giving loans, that they were also offering enormous rewards to the people who were depositing that money. Now, the problem with this was, let's say I gave them a Bitcoin when Bitcoin was around $60,000. And they lent out $60,000 to someone else using that 60k Bitcoin as collateral. When Bitcoin then fell to $15,000 and they then needed that money back, they then didn't have the money that existed in the first place. So they've been lending out tons of money that then basically evaporated because cryptocurrency plummeted towards the floor. So be very cautious of any crypto lending platform that's offering like 8 to 10% on cryptos such as USDT, on cryptos such as Ethereum, Bitcoin, etc. Make sure that they have over collateralized assets. What I mean by that is that they have more than enough assets backing up the money that they're lending out. So if you're coming to me and saying that you want to give me $1,000 for me to lend to someone else and you're going to get 8%, make sure that I've got another $1,000 sat in the bank as well, so that if you come to get your $1,000, I actually can afford to give it to you. So in summary, there is lots of different ways to make money in crypto, but don't just think it's a zero risk game. There are lots of risks involved as well. So make sure you are doing your due diligence and research. Crypto is a great base. It's extremely interesting. There's loads of money to be made if you look in the right places. I personally am investing heavily into Web3 and GameFi because I see this as being the best place to make money in crypto going forward, in my opinion. And if you want to hear more about what I'm buying and when I'm buying it, well, make sure you subscribe to this channel to be kept up to date with all of the latest happening in crypto, NFTs, Web3, GameFi, and much, much more. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.